think you're a tough guy? You think you're a tough guy with dinosaurs? Rex? We'll see about that. Not so tough now, are you? We're Todd and Renette. We've traveled all around the world together.
We've experienced so many incredible things in our travels, from swimming between tectonic plates to racing through the streets of Tokyo, and everywhere we've gone, there's been food.
Now we want to share more of our adventures. And maybe, just maybe, someone can save this crumbling marriage.
Wait, what?
Most of us don't get to see dinosaurs every day. So when we found out we could go see dinosaurs and take our dog, we knew we had to get ready. The back seat was prepared, Rex jumped in, and he promised he would be good. How do I get to Dinosaur World?
So, what are we doing?
We're going to No, wait, we did that. We're going to Dinosaur World.
I mean, gators are technically dinosaurs.
Well,
modern day, right? Am I right?
No, birds. Birds are technically dinosaurs too, if you're gonna go that route.
All right, so let's go to an aviary.
You like birds?
Yeah. So Dinosaur World is open until 5 p.m. There's an inside and outside area, but during COVID, you can't really touch some of the exhibits, so they have a special discount rate right now for $10 instead of the full price. So bonus for us.
And you can take your dogs.
Yay! It's very family friendly and pet friendly, so as long as you have a dog that is non-aggressive and is great on a leash, like Rex, you can bring them.
I'm grabbing some food. Rex, be good.
We're in a bad neighborhood.
It's dangerous. Let's get out of here.
So a couple facts about Dinosaur World, is located between Orlando and Tampa. There's 150 life-size dinosaurs, so they're actual size. Also, make sure to bring a cooler or some snacks because there are no concessions there. So they actually encourage that. Bring your coolers. Most parks don't allow that, so that's kind of nice.
It's 2020, so masks are mandatory everywhere.
And as soon as you walk out that door, you're surrounded by dinosaurs.
Rex helped us review the map to see where he wanted to go first, and then we were off. A little known scientific fact about dinosaurs is dinosaurs over a certain height had sticks attached to their tails to keep them supported.
It's behind us, isn't it?
We only saw one other dog the entire time we were at Dinosaur World. On our social media, a lot of people said they didn't know you could bring your dogs.
So definitely bring your four-legged friends.
They had several water stations for dogs,
but Rex really wasn't interested.
Real dinosaurs. You did it. You son of a bitch, you did it. Guys, I don't know how they've done it, but they've managed to recreate Jurassic heat. It is 1,000,000 degrees outside. It's a girl.
It's a girl.
You know how I know that the dinosaur in here is happier than this dinosaur and this dinosaur? This one just got laid. I really can't stress enough how brutally hot it was that day. so we had to take a break and enjoy our lunch.
So, since they don't really have any food options here, concessions, we went to Jersey Mike's, which, believe it or not, I've never had before. So I'm a little excited to try what Todd says ranks up as same as a Publix sub.
Now listen, I love Jersey Mike's. I put it up there with Publix subs. I'm not saying it's better than Publix subs. I'm putting it up there, possibly side by side.
This is better than Publix, the tuna.
Bringing your lunch is actually a great idea. It saves you quite a bit of money over the other theme parks. With the low entry ticket price right now due to COVID, it actually turned out to be a very inexpensive day. That's what I call my underwear. Exploration Cave. Hey, that's my nickname for you.
Oh, wow.
See, this looks like, if it's a dude, this is just like a tasteful nude. They're like, yeah, he's free. As much as I don't ever want to be eaten alive by anything, I think that would be one of the worst ways to die, being eaten alive by another animal. If Jurassic Park were real and you got eaten alive by a dinosaur, that would be pretty cool, to be like the first guy to get eaten by a dinosaur. The dinosaur is coming in like, ah, and you're like, this is it. History.
My favorite.
Are you looking at my headgear? Stop looking at my headgear.
Once you've finished walking around the grounds, you still haven't seen everything because they have a museum. And inside that museum, they have artifacts and fossils and some animatronics that Rex wasn't too keen about.
And cue the joke that Todd said about 1,000 times that day.
Do you know they have the most babies out of all of the dinosaurs? Because they're so horny. And just like every other Florida attraction, there's a gift shop.
And don't worry, Rex got to pick out all of his own toys.
We just left Dinosaur World. I'd never been to Dinosaur World before in my life. I've driven by it 1,000 times probably, and just thought that it was a glorified miniature golf, was what I kind of thought. It's fun to walk around. It's not like, there are not a lot of activities right now because COVID has shut down all of their interactive,
Everything.
yeah, anything that was interactive, COVID has kind of shut down right now, which makes a lot of sense because it's people putting their hands on things and touching things, but there's still a really nice hike that you can take through the park.
Most of it's shaded. There's some areas that are not, like right in the sun, but it's bearable. It's just really humid.
Did you have a good time? Did you have a good time? Rex seemed to enjoy himself walking around.
I would bring like a little collapsible water bowl for doggies because there's only one that we found in the little forest.
Yeah, and it was kind of dirty, and at first he was kind of like, nah, it looks a little shady. But he got thirsty enough that he took a few sips out of one.
Yeah.
And we gave him some water when we had lunch too. But all in all, this is Plant City.
The city of plants.
If you live, there are a lot of plants here. If you live in the Central Florida area, you have driven by Dinosaur World at some point and have thought to yourself, what the heck is that? But because that's what I've done for so long. But we finally came, we finally saw it. It'll be really nice to maybe come back on a day where it's a little bit cooler. And maybe with a group of friends. Once COVID is behind us and we can start going out in groups again, Yeah, bring some friends with some dogs, and it was have a blast, have a picnic.
That's a nice bonus because lots of places don't allow that.
How should we end this?
The end.
Gingers. Every era had gingers.